Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the Portland Snowhawks franchise. This week, we can focus on the game against the Baltimore Ravens and the weekly strategy. This is going to be a tough game. Look at their overalls, offense, defense, and overall defense. We can compete a little bit, maybe, but on offense, it's going to be really tough to hold our own. What I did do is I looked at the players that were ready to negotiate. I know I already covered this in the last episode, but there were a few players in here where I was just thinking of if I really want to pay them that much money, and maybe if there wouldn't be an option to get a player that's as equally fit for the team, but yet maybe way cheaper. And one of those is Deron Payne or Monty Sweat, Cole Holcomb as well. These are players that are very good. But something that I looked at was when looking, and we're just going to remember the D tackle and the edge for the moment. We can also remember the wide receiver. Never mind. So let's go into the NFL rosters. And we're going to be looking at the full roster up here. The problem is that if we sign these players, we're going to be having real problems with the salary cap. So when we look at the overall best players in the NFL at the moment, we can see that, for instance, here's Terry McLaurin. This is our player. And right above him, for instance, is Justin Jefferson, a superstar player from the Minnesota Vikings. We played them recently. He's a superstar X Factor even. So we wouldn't be losing anything. Looking at the stats and contracts, we can see that he's on a pretty cheap contract at the moment. This will change, of course, but for the moment, this would really give us the opportunity to have a relatively low salary in cap, right? So Justin Jefferson, for instance, looks like a good option. He's a bit younger. Yeah, not really that much bothering me, but just you get the gist of what I'm thinking about here. DK Metcalf, same thing. Looking at his contract, and you can see he's got a pretty big contract over the years. So total salary will be 50 mil. The bonus will be 33, so that's 80 mil, but it's a 5-year contract, including this year. Something like this. Maybe not the best example, but when I looked at the edge players, this really became very, very obvious to me. When going down here, here's Chase Young. Of course, he's still on a contract for us. We still have him signed down. But for instance, we have George Karlaftis in here. He's 21 years old, 87 overall. When we look at his contract, we can see that he's super cheap for the next 2 years. After that, we're going to have to give him a bump, obviously. But until then, he will be fantastic for us. So this would be great options, for instance, to get a relatively young player into the squad. Basically not losing a lot. I'm looking at Monty Sweat right now because he might be one that will be leaving the squad unless we give him a new contract. Here he is, and right above him you can see Aiden Hutchinson, who really was so good for the Lions, and it's more or less the same thing. For the next 2 years, he's going to be super cheap, which means that we can work with the free agency in a bit of a different manner. Would really give us an option to do something here in comparison to the contract that Monty Sweat may want to get. This, of course, has its ups and downs. Upside is we get a player for the next 2 years. The downside is, of course, we lose a player of the caliber of Monty Sweat. On the other hand, he is he's an edge player. We could be using him here very nicely. We could also be using a George Karlaftis at right edge. and basically not lose a lot of quality. He was an 87, I think, if I remember it correctly. So quite a few things to consider here. Also looking at draft capital. But yeah, never mind. Let's take a look at our opponents at the Ravens. They are a very, very tough team, as you can tell. The quarterback is Lamar Jackson. Backup Joe McCord, the rookie, and Jordan Ta'amu. There we go. Lamar Jackson, superstar X Factor. Number 2 ranked quarterback at the moment. And yeah, super dangerous. I used him in a rebuild quite recently when I did the 0-17-17 and 0 rebuild with the Packers, and he was insane. He was just so good, absolutely crazy. Halfback is J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, and Tyler Bedee. J.K. Dobbins, 22 years old, 85 overall, well-rounded. Nothing really to say here. The fullback is Patrick Ricard, very good fullback. Wide receiver Rashad Bateman, Will Fuller, Devin Duvernay, Tiamoni Brown, Chantrell Groves, and Tylan Wallace. So in terms of the overalls, not looking elite, but just look at him, 22 years old and already this well-defined, this strong. Will Fuller, the 5th, is a good second wide receiver, and they're going to be okay, of course. As dangerous as Lamar Jackson is, of course, but these are very, very quick. Just look at the speed and acceleration. Dangerous, to say the least. Tight end, Mark Andrews, another dangerous player, a superstar, and number 3 ranked tight end, 95 overall. Yeah, what more is there to add? Nick Boyle and Charlie Collar behind him from the 22 draft. This is a very run-heavy team. Ronnie Stanley, left tackle, a superstar right there, number 4 ranked left tackle overall. Matt Willetsko, his backup. Left guard Ben Powers, the first player in the 70s, apart from Patrick Ricard, but that's nothing new with fullbacks. Tyree Phillips. Next up, Tyler Lindebaum, drafted extremely well in the 2022 draft and got one of the best center prospects, let's put it that way. If he develops in the correct way, he will be an absolute great center. Ben Cleveland behind him. Right guard, Kevin Zeitler, Ryan Winters, right tackle Jawan James, Patrick McCarry, and Daniel Falili, also a player that I recently and quite often used in rebuilds. Very happy with him. Left edge on defense is Denico Autry and Keon Bowden, who's a rookie now from the recent draft. Yeah, overall not crazy. He might not be as tough, but it's got high play recognition, awareness, and pursuit. So yeah, let's not underestimate him. Right edge is Derek Barnett, Calvin Terry, another rookie, his backup. Derek Barnett, let's take a look here, 78 overall. Yeah, decent player. D tackle, Michael Pierce injured. Travis Jones is his backup, 23 years old, so he will be the one we're facing. High strength rating, injury, stamina, toughness, okay. Trayvon Westbrook as well, another rookie. Left outside linebacker, David Ojabo, another 22 draft pick, and another very good one at that. He's really very good, will only get better. Dalen Hayes, Patrick Queen, mid linebacker. At 23 years old, he is such a solid choice at that position, and already so good. Will only get better. Malik Harrison behind him, and Kenny Young then are the backups. Right outside linebacker is Orafe Owe out of Penn State. Such a pain. It will be on us so quickly. Look at that tackle, that speed, acceleration. Yeah, making life difficult for any offense. T.S. Bowser, Lamar Donald. Is that the brother of Aaron Donald? Who knows? In any case, he's a rookie. Corners are Marlon Humphrey, 95 overall, superstar. Dev trait, number 4 ranked. Cornerback, so well-rounded. Look at all those 90s. Marcus Peters, a veteran corner. DJ Reed Jr., Cam Taylor-Britt, and Deontay Goodson, a rookie and a rookie from the 22 draft. And everybody super quick. Free safety Marcus Williams, one of the best free safeties in the game at the moment. Let's see, number 9 ranked free safety, top 10. So definitely tough. Brandon Stevens as well. Strong safety Chuck Clark is injured at the moment. Behind him we've got Chris McKee, who is his backup. Kicker is Justin Tucker, a superstar kicker. If you're looking for one, kick power, kick accuracy, yeah, number 1 ranked kicker. Let's not underestimate him. And the punting will be done by Zamcock, 40 years old, 79 overall. Also high kick power and high kick accuracy. Not to be compared, of course, with Justin Tucker. But yeah, this team is very versatile. They are run heavy, we know that. So I do think that we'll have to focus on that. So the defensive game plan suggests we stop the outside run, so let's go with that. Player health 100%, so full pass it will be. Left edge splits, right edge splits, D tackle splits, left outside, midline and right outside are going to be doing splits. Corners as well, free safety as well. There we go. All right, everybody doing the splits. The offensive game plan, yeah, that's going to be tricky. The suggestion is a blitz counter, but I do think that we might look towards the medium passing because I would like to get those buffs. Slower defensive back, run support, better deep route, spectacular catch rating. Not really happy with these. What is that? Blocker blitz, awareness, double moves. Now, let's go with a medium pass here. We can't rely on anything here. We need to be quick. So, yeah, no real choice here. Backup training again for the quarterback. Trying to get Sam Howell improved. The halfback will do a split. Fullback will be a split. Although it's not showing anybody there. That's weird. Wide receiver, tight end splitting that... left tackle, left guard, center, Trey Turner, and Sam Cosme. Okay, we are done here. Let's head on to team profile. Right, we've got Sam Howell, Sam Cosme, Jahan Dotson again. Looking at the training here, we're going for 1 interception. Everything else would be pretty tough against this team. Of course, 2+ turnovers should be realistic. I'm just going through these each and every time. Those are just the most realistic options. I mean, what is that? Win by 70+ points against a team that is so much better than we are. Let's go for the 15 first downs and let's head into training. Okay, defense has completed training. Drill XP, bonus XP, a little bit of focus XP. Bobby McCain again with the dislocated wrist. Come on, man. I did the splits there. All right, offense. We got a back strain for Robinson Jr. Ben Robinson Jr. All right, that does not bother me as much. Let's take a look down here. Cole Turner gets a +2 for fatigue. Everything else is looking good. Do we actually have players back from injury? Yes. All right, Bobby McCain is back from injury and injured straight away again. But what about McKissick? Is he fit again next week, or is he fit now? No, he's still injured, waiting for him to get fit again so we can trade him. Can't wait. What about Bobby McCain? 29.75. I think it's time that we look for someone else here. He's getting injured quite a bit here. And Brian Robinson, not Ben Robinson, all right. Cole Turner still out with a fracture. Of course, he got another injury. I placed him on the injured list. Do I need to take him off that? Injured reserve again? What do I need to do? View in depth chart. Maybe I've got too many players in the squad, can't put him in there. That's interesting, 53 out of 53. Let me just try something here. All right, we got a deal done. We are sending Trey Turner, our right guard, to the Broncos. We are receiving Meinertz and Stearns. We're receiving a right guard who is almost the same overall, But a star dev trade as well, and 23 years old, so way younger. And we are receiving Stearns, who is a free safety and will be helping us at that position straight away. Let's take a quick look at Quinn Minards here, as we will be giving him an upgrade straight away. All right, thank you for that. Looking to get him to be a scheme fit pretty quickly. Awareness, impact block, pass block, power, and run block power. Let's take a look here. He's 23 years old, out of Wisconsin Whitewater. He's got good ratings, good strength, run block, finesse, pass block, lead block, impact blocking, and awareness. All the other attributes, we will be improving those pretty quickly. I'm happy about that. His injury rating is not too bad, and he's in the top 10% of right guards. So that is a positive right there, if I ever saw one. Looking at the free safety position, we've got Bobby McCain, who is injured, sadly. And we've got Caden Stearns here, who is a 71 overall. And at the moment, I do think that this definitely is a good move. Let's put Bobby McCain on injured reserve straight away. And yeah, I think we're ready to go now. We can upgrade all of our players straight away. Shaka Tony getting an upgrade. What do we give that to? The edge. I'm going to give him the speed rusher. I just want my edges to be in the face of the opposing team quickly. Keith Ismail, we're going to give him a point to agile, left tackle. It's not a scheme fit, I know, but never mind at the moment. Tressway is going to get some power ratings here. Matt Hennessy, our center, will receive an upgrade to power. Now a 71 run block, power, strength. Sam Cosme gets an upgrade. That is great. That is very, very good. I am looking to upgrade him to get the scheme fit going, because that will enable us to just be a bit better. Troy Anderson gets an upgrade. The midline backer, backup, awareness, pursuit, and strength. 23 years old. That's nice. So Fidarian Mathis gets an upgrade. He's already a scheme fit. Block shedding. David Mayo, run stopper. I don't care too much about that. Will not be renewing his contract in any case. Joshua Harrington, utility or blocking. Catch, carry, short routes. I want to improve the blocking now. I need him as a blocker. Awareness, catching, lead block, run block. Right, nice. Jordan Kunasik, right outside linebacker, backup. Gonna be going for. We need power. Power should work. Power rusher. Want to upgrade that a little bit there. Power moves +3. Okay, and Jonathan Allen getting an upgrade to run stopper. Acceleration, block shedding, hit power, and pursuit. Very nice. Okay. We've completed the player upgrades. Let's do a quick round of staff upgrades. Ron Rivera, our coach. And we will be able to upgrade this. Maybe I should have done that before. Did not think of that. Anyhow, we've got one more focus player for next week, so that is awesome. Very, very good news right there. All right, we are ready to start playing the game now. Lamar Jackson out onto the field as the quarterback for the home team for the Baltimore Ravens. So let's get going. We receive the ball. We're at the 25, the Portland Snowhawks. And let's see what we can do against this team that is way higher rated than we are. Have to be very, very careful here of what we do. Antonio Gibson running towards the left-hand side, cannot evade. Only 2 yards to gain here. Quarterback draw, we're not going to be doing that. Let's go with a halfback dive. I think that it's a good option. We did opt to focus. All right, that's just nonsense going for the inside run here. Let's go for an inside cross. Catches the ball, Noah Gray, but dragged down by number 25, Marcus Williams. Got the first 10 now. That is good. Let's see what else we can do. Let's go with a halfback inside zone again. I'm going to be mixing it up as much as I can here. That's just pushing it forward. 6 yards to gain. Not bad. Was that a beautiful play? Nope. Was that a complex, worked out play? Nope. This was just pure brutality, taken down here by number 20. 3rd and 2. Yeah, I think we can go with the goal line formation here. Gonna go with the fullback dive, Harrington. I want him just to push the ball in there. And there we go. And we get the first down. An injury now. Patrick Queen seems to be injured here. Never happy to see an injury, of course, but these do help us a little bit by making a dangerous team a little less dangerous, a little less tough. There we go, right side. Ooh, all right, no chance there. Only 2 yards to gain. Let's go with the halfback, Ace Power. Powering towards the left-hand side. I think the left might be a bit more open when compared to the right-hand side. But it's still going to be difficult. And that's not going to be much. No. No. Let's go to the tight end drive here. But I'm looking for Ulrich here. Towards the left-hand side. Oof. And he doesn't get enough separation. 4th and 2 at the 40 now. 57-yard field goal. Do we go for that? I mean, it's 4th and 2. Now let's go for a cross drag. Maybe I'm going to regret this, maybe not. Dotson towards the right-hand side. Gray towards the left-hand side. Off we go. All right, I'm going to regret this. I know it already. Ron Rivera can't believe it either. As Lamar Jackson gets ready to take his team down the field. Let's hope our defense can stifle the attack here, and they actually are able to do that. Didn't expect that. There we go. We're at the 20. Let's go to the inside zone towards the left again. All right. Still a pretty open game. Okay. No, I think it is not gonna be clever to continue doing this. The first quarter draws to an end as we start the second quarter. 11 offensive snaps is what we'll take away here. Not liking in many of these plays, to be honest. Right, here we go with Jahan Dotson towards the left, McLaurin the right. That defense is just so tightly packed. McLaurin trucking into the defenders here. Okay, we get the first down. 1st and 10. There we go, a cross drag. I think that's what I like to see now. Can we get Curtis Samuel into the backfield? Not sure. Noah Gray or Gibson towards the right. Nice, well done. As there's an injury for Owe here for the Ravens. That's another dangerous player. Out with an injury. Not sure how long he will be out for, but we're gonna be trying to take full advantage of that. All right. Not the greatest runs here. Let's go the halfback zone weak. .85 speed. Yeah, let's go. All right. Okay, didn't expect that, but somehow the way it did open up. We get the first down here at the 4-minute mark in the second quarter. The Portland Snowhawks actually not too bad. I know that I have changed quite a few things already. And sometimes things work out a little bit better, sometimes things do not. But at the moment things are quite nice actually. We managed to put together good plays. As I'm looking for Gray, Samuel, or McLaurin here. Oof. Throw out a sack. That was a close one. 3rd and 9. Yeah, let's go with verticals here. Can we get McLaurin in the backfield? Should be. Should be possible. Otherwise, it's McGray. Let's go the safe catch, and it's picked. Come on! I've got the better player there. And can nobody stop him? Come on! Are you choking? Yeah, there you go. A pick 6. I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment. I don't want to start yelling too much, but this is a joke, right? We really played well as we get an injury to Miners here. Our new right guard, obviously. What else? Those interceptions are driving me insane, man. Absolutely driving me insane. It was the best read. I stand by that. It was the best read. It was a solid read. And the pass was straight on the player, I reckon. But that hurts. That really hurts. It hurts so much. Because each and every time, it's something that I cannot control. I can't do anything about. All right, great. New player injured, not able to return. We've got Wes Schweitzer. I have heard that some players do franchise modes without injuries, turning off the injuries. But yeah, I don't like doing that. I don't think it's very realistic. Oh my god, can we please get momentum down again? This is absolutely crazy. Let's put Jahan Dotson on a slant now. McLaurin holds onto the ball, moving up the right-hand side, shoved out of bounds at the 45 here.
Come on now, let's go.
Oh. What drives me insane is that that we were so far up the field, and it was an uncontested run. Nobody was able to tackle him. All the tackles I tried failed. That was not great. And again a sack. It's just so quickly on me. Can we just take a look here? All right, let's count from the snap. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. 4 seconds, there we go. And it's hardly, I mean, there is separation. I can't go for Antonio Gibson. I could go for the right, but it's basically at the time where I need to throw the ball. Nobody has clear separation. And yeah, the sack is absolutely unavoidable right there. I'm just happy that I got the ball away, because that would have been quite messy actually. Not getting any useful plays right now, and we're back to the fuzzy graphics. I like the momentum stuff. I mean, I'm ranting a little bit, but I really like it. It's great fun. All right, there we go, McLaurin. All right, I tried trucking, but I'm pushed out of bounds as if I weren't even there. As we will go with the divide wheel. Let's go with a hot route again. Putting Curtis Samuel on a slant. Maybe we can get things going now. McLaurin or Samuel. Let's go. All right, there we go. It's McLaurin. Can we get into the end zone? No, of course we cannot, but we are so close. We are pretty close, actually. 2 yards is all we need. Let's go with a halfback dive. I mean, defense obviously is there. Defense is tough, but let's see if we can't find a small gap with Antonio Gibson, and we can. There we go. Antonio Gibson pushes into the end zone. There we go. Everybody celebrating. Great job. And into the end zone we push. I always love the top-down view. He's in there. Ravens fans are not happy. All right. Well deserved. And our defense stops them. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. All right. We're gonna do the best with that, right? We're not gonna mess it up straight away. Dodson, Gray, safe options is what I'm looking for. There we go. Get it to Noah Gray. Count. Oh, we cannot get going quick enough. Noah Gray has to slow down to catch that ball by Carson Wentz here. Noah Gray towards the left. McLaurin towards the right. Can we get him into free space back there? I would highly, highly appreciate that. No, we cannot. And thrown out a sack again. Another incompletion. That pocket is degrading so quickly. Very, very quickly. That's difficult. Very difficult to play against. But 43 seconds is what we got. McLaurin. Just want to get into field goal range. Want to go into halftime with a lead. So what do we do here? Right, let's do something quickly. Otherwise time will be running out. Noah Gray, 44 yards. All right, snap. Off we go. Go, 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 go. And out of bounds at 7 seconds. All right, so the clock is stopped now. We're going to call for special teams. And Joey Sly. One field goal coming up, please. There we go. Not entirely accurate, but accurate enough. Was that? Yeah, that did not cross it. Oh my god. All right. Joey Sly, you're going to have to practice kicking, man. As we are behind. That was our chance to take the lead. Tight game. Very, very tight game, this one. 14-7 in the third quarter. No time to flip the play. All right, let's go with Antonio Gibson here. Nice. All right, and we stretch for the first down. Marcus Williams trying to stop Gibson here. That was well done. That was a good run. If we could have gotten through them here, I would have liked that even more. But yeah, let's go with the flanker drive here. Aldridge primary, Samuel secondary. There we go. Oh my god, and it's coming. Throw out a sack. Wes Schweitzer picks up an injury. Now that is not something that I like to see, because now we will have to go into the depth chart. Let's see, what can we do at our offensive line? We've got Charles Cross, all right, that's good. We've got Landon Dickerson, that's good. We've got Matt Hennessy, that's good. Then we've got Quinn Miners and Wes Schweitzer, both are injured. Now we're going to be putting Sadiq Charles there, because everybody else is already in use somewhere. Only player that we could look towards is Chris Paul. In regards for the right tackle, we'll be putting him behind Sadiq Charles. Can we just do a quick comparison there? Strength, agility. Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with Sadiq Charles. Okay, 2nd and 10. 1 touchdown to draw the game. Jahan Dotson or McLaurin. All right, nice. That's inches, or we got the first down. Yeah, 3rd and inches. Gonna go with a halfback dive. Could have gone with a fullback, but I have a lot of trust in my running back here, and we get the first down. All right. Nothing more, nothing less was needed. And a hit pointer. Okay. It's a weird thing. Not sure if you saw that. Do we keep Wes Schweitzer or do we substitute him with Wes Schweitzer? We're going to substitute him with Wes Schweitzer, of course. So let's see. 18 seconds. Let's go with a mesh spot. 1st and 10. Gray or Samuel. I reckon that it'll be a bit easier towards that side. There we go. Can we? And we break a tackle. Noah Gray, well done here. And breaking another tackle. Wow, almost breaking 4 tackles right there. As Noah Gray shows us what he's capable of. There we go. 1st tackle. There we go. And the 2nd tackle. And the 3rd tackle. And the... All right, that's one too many players. But he's taken down. But very, very well done. 17 yards after the 1st contact. Well done, man. I'm happy with that trade. Definitely am. Let's go with the Southeast dig. Terry McLaurin, of course, or Alridge. Alridge not as capable in regards to breaking a tackle here. 2nd and 7. Let's go with another mesh spot. We're slowly but surely inching forward. I mean, not as quick as I'd like, but we are making progress. Gray or Dotson. And taken down here. Yeah, Reed Jr. was on him so quickly. 3rd and 7 now. Let's go with the cross drag. I'd like to get Curtis Samuel into the backfield there. That would be my preferred choice, but we can go for other players as well. Basically anyone that is opening up, and we can get with Curtis Samuel. Can he break the sacks? And he's into the end zone. No, he's not. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. He fell into the end zone. So we're going to take that as we start the 4th quarter. It is 1 yard. 1 yard only. I'm not going to be risking a quarterback draw. I do not trust Carson Wentz in the slightest. There we go. Was that pretty? Nope. Was it effective? Yes. So there we go. The ball is in. Antonio Gibson just rushing inside. He's shoved inside by Jones here. Come on, D. Come on, D. D cannot stop them. All right. We've got 2 minutes 45 to score a touchdown. We're pushed back pretty far. Everything's going to be wobbly in a second. All right. Gray and Dotson. We've got full momentum against us. That was almost a pick. As Noah Gray gets the ball up the field here. Well done. Well done here. Really liking Noah Gray a lot. He's doing a great job. Let's go with another cross drag. Curtis Samuel in the right backfield. That would be a quick punch. I would like that, of course. Antonio Gibson seemed to be open, but not really opening up in a way that I could utilize. Let's go with a cross. But we will be putting McLaurin on the slant. Why, you may ask? Well, just because I'd like to have someone on the right-hand side as well. We've got Dotson, we've got Samuel, we've got McLaurin. There we go. First down, 2 minutes 28 to go. And it's a close one. It's a really close game. Let's go with the wide shallow cross here. Noah Gray again. My intended receiver. The tight end, who's really proven to be very prolific. And the ball is picked. Come on! Can we at least stop the... Yeah. Up to that interception, I felt like things were going well for us. I was optimistic. I had a feeling that we might even get the ball into the end zone in the fourth quarter. With a bit of luck, our defense would stop them. But not like this. Not like this. This is the pinnacle of bad play. And this is the pinnacle of a bad quarterback. I'm sorry, Carson. I really am. Things are going from bad to worse now. And another pick. There we go. Let's get another one, guys. Yeah, thank God it's over. Thank God this game is over. That was embarrassing. That was really, really embarrassing. Up to the fourth quarter, things were tied. And then we just handed them everything within seconds. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. 63 completion rate and 4 interceptions. I mean, that can't be down to me, right? That has to do with the quarterback. Dobbins, rushing yards. Gibson, Lamar Jackson, 19 yards. Receiving yards. McLaurin, Noah Gray. If McLaurin gets that ball in the first half, if we don't fumble the ball, things are different. All right. A lot of injuries. Bad game. Actually, not bad. Chase Young, Monty Sweat, sacking. But those interceptions were deadly. Marcus Williams, free safety. He was just everywhere. Yeah. Deserved win. All right, an upgrade for Chase Young, who we will be giving an upgrade to run stopper, awareness, block shedding, hit power, play recognition, and tackle. And an upgrade for Chris Paul, who we actually had to think about as a possible starter now. Let's just hope that those injuries aren't too bad. There we go. One new injury. Brian Robinson Jr., Bobby McCain, JD McKissick, Cole Turner, and now Quinn Miners with an abdominal tear, out for 5 weeks. Ouch. All right. Yeah. That is not great. That is not great. Yeah. That happens. That happens. We were about to embark on a winning streak, but it was not to be. The Ravens stopped us short in an impressive fashion. Similar to the Packers, to be honest, but a lot of mistakes here. The Giants' loss was there as well, but not as bad. But yeah, I think that we should have been able to draw the game at least. They are way better than we are. Yes, I'm aware of that, but it was more in there to be had for us. Never mind. Yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it despite my rants and shouting and rage. Anyhow, I enjoy doing content. Looking forward to the next week against the Seattle Seahawks. Thinking about maybe 1 or 2 trades before there is the mid-season point. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. That always helps me a lot. And as always, thank you for watching and see you next time.